Gary Barlow explained about Jason Orange leaving Take That. Jason had been missing in action while we wrote our follow-up to Progress. Jay was always a reluctant star, and then finally he did it. He told us he wanted to leave. What to do now? Twitter is where we turned as a band when Jason said he was off. We three honestly didn't know if we should go on. Could Take That work with only 3 members? We put the question to Twitter and waited for the responses over 3 days. We'd let the fans decide. If they said yes, we went on as 3. No? The end. We sat biting our nails. Those 3 days dragged as slowly as the Eurovision results coming in. Fairly unanimously, our family of fans said yes. We would call the next album, simply, 3. Lovely. Then Jason said goodbye with this letter. I want to start by saying how proud I am of what we have achieved together over the years. However, at a band meeting last week I confirmed to Mark, Gary, and Howard that I do not wish to commit to recording and promoting a new album. I have spent some of the best years of my life with Take That, and I'd like to thank everyone who has been a part of my journey, including my bandmates, who I feel are like brothers to me. Most especially my gratitude goes to all of the good and kind, beautiful and ever-loyal fans of the band, without whom none of this could have been possible. At the end of the Progress tour I began to question whether it might be the right time for me to not continue on with Take That. At the start of this year, and with my full knowledge and blessing, the guys began writing new material. There have been no fallings out, only a decision on my part that I no longer wish to do this. I know how much Mark, Gary, and Howard enjoy writing and making music, and they know that they have my full support and encouragement to continue on with what is to be another chapter for the band. And Mark, Gary, and Howard posted, "This is a sad day for us. Jason leaving is a huge loss, both professionally and even more so personally. We first became aware of Jason's reservations a couple of years ago, but had hoped that by giving him the desired time and space he may begin to feel differently. This has not been the case, and we now have to accept and fully respect his decision, which we know hasn't been an easy one. When we first met Jason back in the day, he was one of the most experienced amongst us and always full of energy and belief in what the band could achieve, and will be forever grateful for his enthusiasm and inspiration over the years." Then Gary continued, "I've tried so many times to understand why Jay left, but it's impossible to comment on unless you're that person. We're too old to be cajoling people into staying part of a situation they've had enough of. We said goodbye with a few tears and good grace. A Take That of 3 got the thumbs up when These Days went straight to #1, and we toured the following year. It was going to be okay without Jason,